Henry Kavanagh here from Kelco Rural Agencies for a market report for our Monto Fat and Store sale held today, the 3rd of December 2025. 913 head yard this week in their live weight division, plus 87 by 87 cows and calves. Still a very positive market here today. Export cattle may be a touch softer, but still plenty of appetite there right throughout the job today. So some really good results seen through our market today. Into some quotes for this week. Our bulls today, the best of them made 390 cents. Most of your bulls sort of $3.60 through to $3.85. One of the highlights of the sale this morning was a really big bull here making $4,200. For a bull a bit over 1,000 kilos, so really good to see there. Into our ox today, very few bullocks yard today. The best of them are made the mid $4, sort of $4.50 or 55. And into our export heifers today, some excellent red Brahman export heifers today, 530 or 40 kilos. That made 450 cents today. Most of those heavy heifers going to the export job, 410 to 430. Into our feeder steers today, good run of feeder steers today. Still plenty of appetite there. The best of those making to 510.2 cents for some droughty steers at sort of 450 and 60 kilos. Most of your heavy feeders today were $4.90 through to $5.10 for your flatback types. Your higher content steers sort of $4.60 through to $4.70. Into your background steers today, those steers, 280 to 300 kilos or right through to 350 or 60. The best of those are made out to 558 cents for some steers in the early 300 kilo mark there. Generally, those steers today, we didn't have a lot of them, 490 to sort of 520 or 30. Back into your weaner steers today, really mixed quality yarding of feeders of weaner steers today. However, the lead of them have sold really well to a top of 602.2 cents a kilo for some really nice 250 kilo Brangus steers today, so a great result there. Like I said, mixed quality, but the better end of those cows today were pretty consistently $5.40 through to $5.80. And then into your more secondary types were sort of $4.50 or 60 or 70 through to the early 500 to 520 mark. Anyway, into our cows and calves this week, we had a run of 82 by 82 cows and calves. Accounted Julianne Blows from the Boyne Valley is a genuine herd special today. Red Brahman and Droughtmaster Cross cows, some really nice cows. That made to a top of $2,100 today to average just a smidgen under $2,000 at $1,995. So a good result there for those cows. Into our feed heifers today, the best of those are made to 480 cents a kilo for your Woolworths, Coles sort of type heifer going to the feedlot for that supermarket trade. Your heavy heifer today, 400 to 500 kilo feeder heifer. Those that we had quite a bit of content, but they were sort of $4 to $4.40, 45. So $4 to $4.45 for those heavy feeder heifers today. Into our background heifers today, those 300 kilo types, the best of them are made to 482 cents a kilo. Most of them sort of $4 to $4.50. And then back into your weaner heifers today, an isolated sale out to 502 cents a kilo for some nice Cheryl Hereford cross heifers. But generally your better into your weaner heifers today was sort of $4.20 through to $4.65. And then back into your secondary types of those cows, the higher content cows with plenty of grease on them going to the veal job, they were generally today sort of $3.60 through to $4.10 or 20 cents a kilo for them. So some really good results throughout the market today. Thanks again to all the buyers for their attendance. Thanks to all those vendors for entrusting the Kelco Rural Agencies in Monto here with their sale of their cattle this fortnight. That is our final fat sale for 2025. We do have a store sale penciled in for 2 weeks' time, the 17th of December. So if you've got some cattle for that one, please get in contact with one of our team and we will see you then. Thanks very much.